Alrighty, I think we are up. Yeah, we're up. Alright, right now, if you guys are just tuning in, I am currently prepping. I am preparing for a card show right now. Ruby, what's going on? Yeah, so I'm gonna let everyone kind of come in. I mixed up the dates, and so a card show that I thought wasn't until, well, I'll let everyone come in. But essentially, for those that are listening, there's a card show that's supposed to be. I thought for the last month it was going to be on Sunday. It's tomorrow, meaning I need to get up. I need to be on the road by 5:30 in the morning because it's a 2-hour drive. I still got prep work to do. I thought I had all day tomorrow. And so I had to do a last minute trade at the stores. I had to go there, but like I am scrounging right now. I gotta up now. Thankfully for the Pokemon stuff, I already did a lot of the pricing, so I just need to do a little bit of updating on the prices. But on the big ticket stuff, but on the new stuff here. But I have an entire binder of Magic that I gotta do. But giving the time right now, I'm gonna do my best just to do general work. I'll wrap up everything at the show tomorrow, and then yeah. So tonight will be a little bit short. Ruby and for the win. What's going on? With that set, let's get the pricing, shall we? Ugh. And then slabs. Getting over. Oh my goodness. Dude, I hope you feel better from that. Oh, what's going on with the draft? Let me check it out. Oh, geez. Light, bright. Hold on, where's the... There you go. Try and get to like the draft list. I'm gonna see what's draft tracker. Here we go. I don't really care about anyone else except for... When does the Final Fantasy VII starter deck come open? Oh, the starter decks we didn't get too many of. So Dorian, so just know this. For the Final Fantasy pre-orders, obviously everything comes out June 13th. We order from 3 different distributors, hoping that at least 2 of them give our allocations. The first one gave us our full play booster allocation, but not as much for the starter decks, commander decks, and collector's packs. So that was dedicated for our store. And then we split up the play boosters to be partly online, and then the rest of the stores and the pre-orders. But if the second distributor, either of the 2, end up approving our numbers, we are then going to put that as our online stock. So then that's when they'll be open. So we should find out by next week in terms of the starter decks and stuff. So I also want the Final Fantasy VII starter deck, so I'm right there with you. Round 2. Wow, so Shador still not taken. Tyler So. Dude, they are doing this guy. They're doing this kid wrong. What about Jacksonville? I want to look at the Jaguars. Are the Jaguars in the second round? Wait, what? Browns, Patriots, Bears, Jets. Interesting. So here's a minor prediction, and I'm not sure if it's going to happen today, but there's a potential that Jacksonville could take Shedeur in the third round if he falls that far. Meaning him and Travis Hunter now are on the same team. So let's see. I do not have a shop in Florida right now. Working towards that again. Trash bin. Sorry, I picked up some new slabs today. There was a trade. So my thing is this: if he doesn't get picked by the third round, or by the third round, I think that's where he's going to be picked, either third or fourth. So one of the big pickups today was the Celebrations Umbreon Gem 10. Gold star. But in terms of the Florida store, hopefully, eventually one day, we hope to open one down there. And then we also picked up the Jesse and James Gem 10 as well. Just picked that up today. And then lastly, picked up the Fusion Strike Mew Full Art Gem 10 as well. So if you guys are tuning in, so there's a card show I was supposed to do this weekend, and for the last month, I swear that I booked it. It was for Sunday. It's tomorrow. So with the 2-hour drive tomorrow morning I got to get up. My goal is actually to get up at 3 so I can finish packing, print out the sheets I need to print out, go to the gym, take a shower, 2-hour drive to Harrisburg where the show is, and then get going. But that means I can't stay up too late tonight. So I was actually like, oh, I have all day tomorrow to prep for the show. That's literally what my impressions were. Not the case anymore, so I'm practically getting ready right now. Yachty, what's going on? Yachty, just let you and everyone else know I am currently in the middle of finalizing everything for Rhode Island. I had my meeting with them yesterday. Very good productive meeting. Just a lot of things going on. We're just going to be updating prices on everything. You ready? Giratina V-Star GG69 생각에 말하게 부 서럽게 서럽게 들고 후나 후회 너 후회 숨어리는 사랑 때문에 That's not it. Giratina V-Star. Pretty much my high ticket items I gotta reprice. Lito, got days off at the work, playing your outfits. Yes. I'm trying to see if it's still doable because of our daughter. I'm not sure she'll be able to travel by then. So the boys coming is still kind of up in the air. As well as me going is still semi up in the air. Like the team's still going to go. We're going to send our representatives, but we'll end up seeing what we end up doing with all that. But no matter what, we're going. Like we're doing it. Yesterday, pretty much like confirmed we're going. Delivo! What's going on? Lethal Curse. How's everyone doing this Friday evening? So it's going for $350. Oh, did you see my nap photo? Beware. Oh yeah, Delivo. So everyone that's here right now, I was gonna game with you guys tonight. That was the original plan. Got everything. I got pretty much like this part of the area finally fully cleaned up. But so I was gonna do gaming tonight, and then tomorrow, throughout the day, prep for a card show that I thought was on Sunday. I come to find out this morning that it's tomorrow. And it's 2 hours from so pretty much I need to wake up because my goal was tomorrow afternoon, work on pricing, get everything packed, do the stream, raid out to Hunter, go to bed early, wake up at 3, 4 in the morning to go to the gym, wash up and go to the show. I got to do that in a few hours. So it's wonderful. Yeah, Draxlite. So plans are pushed till tomorrow. So I'm most likely going to do... so tomorrow I'll still do a stream. We might game tomorrow night instead. The goal was to play Chapter 12 of Final Fantasy VII for a few hours. So given tomorrow, I'm probably going to be exhausted because I'm going to be up all day. Early in the morning, I'll come in and we'll just do a chill stream tomorrow night. It'll be a few hours of me going to Nibelheim. We'll do some story for some old time's sake. So we'll go ahead and play, Final Fantasy VII tomorrow. And then Sunday, I go right back to the cell stream, the business stream, and so forth. But just know that that's what I'm working on. Okay. No ads. And for those of you guys missed it, we ended up doing the squat workout for the first time in a very long time yesterday. My legs are also happy with me right now. All right, the Glaceon is still properly priced. Oh, you know what I should do? I should have you guys be able to see my screen. So you guys know what I'm pricing out. Jimmy, we pushed it. We had to push it to end of May, early June, just with the unexpected birth of my daughter. But also, I wanted to go ahead and unlock more things for the giveaway because we kind of fell short of the goal. But the biggest thing though was the procurement of the prizes. So the Lego, it's here now. The Lego, we finally got it in. But it was sold out for the longest time from the holidays and everything, so I wasn't able to get it. And then finances became an issue because, you know, we're dealing with the tariffs and a bunch of other things right now. But we finally figured out a way to get it. So we got it. It's here. The top prize is here. But at the same time, I kept calling it the spring giveaway anyway. So what we're thinking of doing is just doing it at the end of every season. So if I do it in June, it's at the end of spring. And then for the summer, it's at the end of summer. And so it just gives a little bit more time to build it up. And the thing is, between the donated items and stuff that we unlocked, it's already a really great giveaway. But, you know, next month, we have Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering, Destined Rivals for Pokemon, OP11 for One Piece. We also have the Gundam card game coming out, all in like early June. And so what I'm thinking about doing is just incorporating some of those things into the giveaway as well, too. And so as we kind of start ramping things back up again. So I will update the date on the website soon. So just be on the lookout for that, guys. Flareon is still... Like, that's my thing. Like, how is the... Oh, hold on. So you guys can see what I'm looking at. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness, that's way too big. Oh no. So you guys can kind of see what I'm looking at. So I'm looking at the Glaceon. Just making sure like the prices haven't drastically changed in the few weeks here. The Schwa wheel is no more. The Wheel of Misfortune is still there. I'm just figuring out a way, you know, I was going to do this tonight and tomorrow. I'm going to have to wait until after the show tomorrow to figure out the proper, you know, what I want to do with that. So we will, how to, you know, for people to go ahead and add in more, you know, submissions and so forth. So we will be working towards that. All right, I'm looking at the Jolteon now. That's interesting. So the thing is, so when you guys start looking at Japanese cards, singles, please be sure to look at the Japanese sections for the cards, because there's different pricing. So if you went to Prismatic Evolutions in the English set, then you looked up the cards, then I went to Jolteon, they're listing the Japanese ones here as near, like, on the low end, but for, like, in the 60s, which is incorrect. They do not belong over here, and that's not an accurate representation. It's a bit underhanded, in my opinion, but... No worries, Zeke. Appreciate you. Those are good. DC Plastic Bag Tyler, let's go. Now we're looking for Cynthia in Pokemon. Her price has not dropped. Dear God. Nobody picked up Black Wolf. No one picked up Sanders. A part of me is thinking if he falls to the third round, because if we look at round 3, Jacksonville picks at 70, so the 6th in round 3. If Shador is still there by then, I feel like they're going to pick him up. It would be interesting if Jacksonville picks up Shador, because then Travis Hunter and Shador can be together. So I would be interested in seeing that happen. But we'll see. We'll see what my Eagles end up doing today. Trey Harris, quarterback. Okay. Slight price adjustment for the Eevee. Ursalina EX. I believe I'm sending this to grade as well. $168. Next, we're looking up the Charizard. But they just paid Lawrence a lot of money. Yeah, they did. And he's been playing like crap. They could always trade him away, too. Actually, there could be, like, the thing is, there hasn't been, like, that one big blockbuster trade yet. I could see the Jaguars trading a team that needs another quarterback. It'd be kind of funny if if Jacksonville trades Trevor Lawrence to Vegas for the 26th pick. And then they take, I don't know. They would save them a lot of cap space if they did that. So the Browns are a good likely as well too. So Charizard EX 223. What are we looking at condition wise? Near mint. not grade ready. The Bengals do not need another quarterback. Yeah, if the Cowboys do pick him up, they would then trade him out. Oh, they would trade out Prescott, in my opinion. Salamence. All right, the price of this has... Nope. This is still going for 115. Charmander. Keldra, what's up? Homelander! Danny Phantom! Everyone's here. Sorry, guys. So, again, for those of you just joining in, today will be a slightly shorter stream. Just because... let me lower the... Let me change up the music pace a little bit. Yeah. So I misunderstood. Well, not misunderstood. So originally this weekend's plan was I was going to game today, tomorrow, spend the day prepping for the card show on Sunday, stream for a decent amount, do a sell stream, business stream, hang out with you guys a bit, raid on out to Hunter, who's going to be doing a marathon sub, and go to bed early, wake up early Sunday to go to my card show. But I come to find out that said card show is happening tomorrow, not Sunday. And so now I am frantically trying to do the work I was going to do tomorrow now. And so we're working towards it. Keldra. All right. Dragonite first edition, if you guys remember this guy. Let's go. I would put this on a moderately played. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I can't go moderately played. Oh, hold on. This is a first edition. Gotta remember the first edition. Lightly played first edition. $25 to $30. Near mint. So I would say, yeah. $30 for the near mint. It's at, well, lightly played first edition. Yeah, about 30. How can you tell from moderate played? Ah, excellent question. Sorry, let me... So, pretty much, it's the pricing, like condition-wise, it is subjective to a point. Typically speaking, when we're looking at the difference between moderately played and lightly played. So let me give you an example. I got some. Perfect. So near mint is going to be almost immaculate. They're going to be like maybe a slight imperfection, like a white dot here or there, or an edge, but pretty much like those are things where that's the difference between a PSA 10 and versus a 9. Near mint is going to be around there. Lightly played is where you start seeing either a scratch or light play. So it's like you see a little bit of fading or a little white space. So for example, this Dark Dragonite that I just did lightly played on, it's great up front. Solid up front. Like the front will say near mint, right? But you go to the back, everything seems in order as you go, but then going a little bit closer to the top, you see there's a light wear. That white spot, that's probably from someone pushing it down. Not me, but this is how I got it. That right there, I would personally consider lightly played. Here's an example of a near mint. The back would look near mint, but when you go to the front, the foiling is all scratched up. So this is subjective now. I would rate this at moderately played. You know, because of the foiling. But others will say this is still LP. This right here, now you're getting into the territory of you're seeing more white spots and weathering, right? When it's significant like that compared to the Dragonair that I just showed you, right? Right, this one's slight, this one's, so now I would consider this moderately played. Heavily played now. Poliwrath is actually good condition. I actually don't have a heavily played card. Sorry, I actually don't have a heavily played card, but you get the point. You're gonna see like heavily played is more, and then you'll get damaged, which is like the card's been like bent or anything like that. So those are the things you look out for. Yeah, this would be like a heavy played or moderately played. Sorry, moderately played. I have a pretty decent base set collection going now. Nearmints. Wow, I can't believe these older cards are going for so little. But then when they're PSA 10, they're astronomical. So like the lightly played to near mints versions of these, if you're just looking to if you're just looking to collect, it's actually not bad. This is almost 30 years old and it's only $25, $30. That's kind of insanity to me. But you know what? To each their own in that regard. I have a soft spot for the older ones. Actually, I might just send this one to grade. Just for myself. You know what? Yeah, that one I'm going to keep. Sorry, now I'm comparing the Gyarados. This one got a 7. This one should get an 8. Yeah. All right, I gotta focus. I'm losing focus right now. I'll work on these cards tomorrow. Yeah, these I can work tomorrow. I gotta price out the new ones we got. Oh, look, Backrass. We're doing the Hollywood Casino sports cards and TCG show. It's one of the myriad of the card shows that go on throughout the country. It is. I for the last month was operating under the impression that it was Sunday, And then I was made aware that it is tomorrow, and so it is a 2-hour drive for me. So I got to actually leave my house around 5 a.m. in the morning. So what I'm doing tonight here is just doing some last minute like pricing and prep. I'm actually gonna go to bed early, so I'm here just kind of hang out with you guys for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys out. Oh wait, did we get a 2993 Ian? With a pre-order, let's go. Appreciate you doing that, man. Let's go. Thank you so much. So I just got a last-minute trade-in today that I'm gonna be pricing out. So I gotta go to eBay now. And then I have Mew V Alt Art PSA 10. Then I gotta look at the comparable, so I gotta look at what's been selling. So we do have a Gen 10. I'm gonna do North America only. Country, region, United States. There we go. That's a lot. Oh, it's Chinese, that's why. And then I need to look at English. I think my boys are coming down right now. You gonna say goodnight?
Yeah.
Say goodnight to everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Oh, that looks cool.
Whoa. Wait, I do have that Featherless, but in a different version. Well, it's an art card.
I very wanted this card when I just got you. Because you stole it for me.
Wait, why did you steal it from
We just got it traded in. What are you doing, Daniel?
me? Wait, this was $9? Who ordered it was $9?
Oh no, Daniel, you dropped the card.
Oh, wait, Mediocrity? Oh, that's a cool card. Can I look at the cards on there?
You can look at the cards.
Oh,
Hold on, guys.
this is $30.
Dude, look at this
That's
card.
pretty.
That's Uncle Lloyd.
What?
That's Uncle Lloyd.
What, this?
Yeah.
Wait, Abba, remember I opened up this card?
Yeah. I remember he opened up the Whale Lord.
Yeah, it was so rare.
It was $30.
Your
Yeah, this card.
Daniel, your best card still is
Venusaur EX
yeah.
or the Gurgin Fire Ancient card.
Hold on,
Yeah.
Appa's gonna find it.
I
But
barely
was it
liking this
Ancient-
card.
Was it the Ancient EX card that he got?
I loved this card so much because
Here
I
we go.
loved it.
These are the best cards you guys pulled.
Venusaur Bulbasaur.
Abba,
Blastoise.
Abba, was this
Blastoise.
my favorite? Was this my goodest cover in the world? Is this better than?
Uh-oh. Pick that up, pick that up.
Venusaur looks like Bulbasaur.
Abba.
Hmm?
Is Blastoise better than Wailord?
I think.
I don't know, chat. What do you think? Blastoise or Whale Lord?
What do you think is better?
Who do you think is better? Who's
Yeah.
more powerful?
And more,
I feel like
Or-
Wailord is because
I feel like Blastoise is.
But Whale Lord is so much bigger.
But Blastoise has the most ability. He has the ability to control Wailord.
Okay.
And they're both water.
They're both. Oh, you gotta be careful. You gotta.
Both water. They're both water
Oh,
power.
they're saying Whale Lord.
Wait, what?
Blastoise because they like turtles.
Blastoise is not even a turtle. Turtles are green.
No, there's
I
Blastoise
looked
and
at this
Turtle.
card.
Blastoise and Turtle Ball are a different
I
version.
opened this card.
He did open that one.
But
It
this
was
is the
$13?
Turtle Ball and a different turtle
Wait,
version.
this was $13.
That was 13.
That's almost expensive.
Oh, and I opened up this card.
Huh?
I opened up this.
Yeah, you did open up the gouging fire.
I
I
wonder
think
which
fire-
one's stronger of these two.
I feel like the Gadget Fire.
Huh?
It's so many damage. 260.
I
I
think.
know it's a basic.
I
though,
think
but
of this card too. What do you think is better?
Look at these
and
cards. Oh,
stronger.
Eevee. That's a prize card.
it? Anybody know?
Huh?
Anybody answered the question? See, it was
What?
more stronger.
I think gouging fire has a stronger
Me
attack.
too. I think it's 2.
But he is a fire type, and Whale Lord is a water type, right?
Yeah.
So water type is actually better than the fire type.
Wait, Whale War is stronger?
Whoa.
What?
Dude,
Just
Whale
because
War is stronger.
Whale are stronger than Gorgon Fire?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the water, like this stuff that you play on PS5.
Yeah,
How
that's
many-
your game.
Appa, you've been playing that for like years.
I know, right? Right? He had to point it out. I've been playing Final Fantasy VII for years now.
Wait, you've been playing that for 7 years?
Not 7 years, but either way, I still haven't beaten it yet. That's the
I
point.
think I was playing Astro Ball for like 5 months. Well, like a long
Oh,
time
dude,
ago.
look
I was
at
kind of.
Caterpie.
What Caterpie? What Caterpie?
All right, boys,
Oh.
you are mixing up the pile. He just spread. He literally just spread it.
Hey,
Racket.
Appa.
Daniel.
Hey,
Yeah.
Appa, I think I felt.
Daniel.
Ooh.
Oh, careful, careful. You drop. Daniel, you gotta put them
I
in.
was still playing that old Astro
Daniel.
Ball game that came out. Like, I
When you
think
pull them out, you gotta leave them in the piles.
Can I just do like different here?
All right. You guys said we're gonna go to good night, so it's time to go upstairs. I'll put this away. Hmm?
I feel like that old Astro Ball game could have came out in 2015 since
Yeah, it came out with the first PlayStation.
Wait, yeah. Wait, I actually used to play that.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I haven't played a lot.
Abba, I have a Grand Ninja
and
Stage
now I'm
2
playing with
Tyria,
the
but
No,
it's
it came out in 2020, by the way.
I have,
Oh,
I have
2020.
this card, but a different version.
Yeah, you do have a different Greninja.
Yeah, but it's powerful. It is like this card with this
Wait,
energy.
whoa, Mokumo Zapdos. All 3 cards together? Okay.
All right, boys.
Oh.
Up, boys. Come on,
Whoa.
keep it in order.
Blastoise.
All right, it's time to go to bed.
Oh, good night, Appa.
Good night, Appa.
Good night, everybody. Good
All right, good night, good night. Go. Do you say good night to your sister?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Joyous, joyous. No, I love my boys. All right, pricing them out. So comparable, we're looking at okay, 250. Oh my gosh, my pile is all over the place. Okay, hold on. All right, there are new slabs I need to price out. I have a bunch of 10s now, which is nice. Commanders are choosing next. Let's go. Yes, Buffets. The Bay Area store is nearing completion. Cannot freaking wait. Jesse and James, 160, 200. We've come to the Gold Star Umbreon. Language English. Sold listings. onto the 9s are at 55. 182, 167. Yeah, keep it at 180. PSA 9 50 is this gonna be $60. 55 55 50. Okay. Pricing out this one has gone down. Okay. Ten collection grows. Mewtwo V-Star. Oh, sorry, let me come back to here. This is more of a just like chill work stream, so I hope you guys are okay with that. 108. Ah, this is a prime example of a price going up for the Japanese version. Oh, I didn't realize. Charizard V-Star is the opposite of the Mew. Interesting. The prices on the PSA 10s are definitely going up because of this reason. Nice. Yeah, Black Wolf. No, in terms of starting your own Pokemon collection, you can actually use me as a prime example. Especially as a business. 10 years in, I decide in January or December to start getting serious about Pokemon. Let's start building it up. If I were to look at the current landscape, the other businesses, the other creators, whatnot, streamers, and so forth, I am vastly, tremendously behind, right? It is almost like nearly impossible. Like, I will never compete with those guys. Like, at face value, that's what you and I could feel about entering into this market. But I didn't let that stop me. I didn't. And so I looked at kind of like, all right, I'm not going to be able to win over with products. Maybe I can do it with singles. What can I get for singles? Maximize the products. What can I do with the single side? And so I looked at the remainder of what cards were donated to me throughout the years, what cards that I had on hand, what were valuable, and I started finding little gems here and there. And I decided, I was like, oh wait, I forgot. Like during the last go around, I opened up a couple celebration boxes for myself. And so I had a good handful of cards that I sent out for grading. My kids also opened up a good amount of cards that also went out for grading. And then on top of that, during the last few months before my first shows, we traded, like I had customers trading in product, either bulk, a stack of like really good cards or a stack of slabs, for like store credit because they wanted to either buy food, Gundams, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, people getting out of the hobby. And then the next thing I know it, we go to my first show, about a month ago now, and we killed it. Like the inventory grew almost doubled in value. We made some really good sales. And then by the time the next show rolled around, I did a couple more private trades. And then all of a sudden, like, I'm looking down, like in a collection where I'm like, this has grown into something kind of cool. And to the point where like, I'm not like 100% into it. It's not like I'm doing this every day, whatnot, streaming and so forth, but just as a passive thing that I'm doing with my kids, I'm doing with my business partners, and I'm doing it for the business. I'm going to these shows as a business. I am occasionally looking at Facebook Marketplace, see if there's anyone looking to sell for a decent price. That's how I got these for, I believe it's a little bit more than what I expected, but I'm hoping that people will trade in tomorrow. And ultimately, it just ended up being a good sale. So, it's just, and like now I'm sitting on like the value of the case. Like, I'm going to price it out later so you guys will know. Market value of the case is definitely, getting up there. It's definitely an expensive hobby. If you're looking to collect for yourself, you take it at your own pace. It's not a matter of it's too late. No. You have options in front of you in terms of like collect even like the original cards. Like I was just saying, like the old Poliwrath from 1999, you can get it for less than $20. If you don't really care about the condition, you're just looking at like there are versions of the cards that are actually affordable for you to get. And the collection is subjective to you. Now, if you're looking at it in terms of investment and making money, that's definitely very different. So, to each their own. But, Marianne, what's going on? Appreciate you asking. I'm doing okay. Kind of flustered right now because I am a show that I thought was on Sunday is actually tomorrow. And so I am doing this like last minute prep right now. And it's just, oh God, it is, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. You gotta be kidding me with this card. What? So it's a 2000. Oh wow, this is from 2001. Never mind. Yeah, it's a Neo Discovery Houndoom First Edition Holo. PSA 9. Wow. 200. Damn! Dear God! Well, alrighty then. Well, I won on that trade. Okay. Dang. That is crazy. I shall add that. It's technically a PSA 9, but I think I need to add it with the 10s. Just for what it is. Okay. Scyther. Rocket Scyther. Unlimited. 50. 52, 55. $60. Somebody bought for $175. 100. Oh, that's the English. Oh, there we go. That makes sense. Those are the English versions. Hold on. There we go. I gotta always, you always gotta specify Japanese editions. There we go. So we have 50, 52, 55, 60. The 85 is what's throwing me off here. 55, 58, 60, 66 to 100. That's quite the range. I'm starting to feel like then kind of meet in the middle. Oh, geez, not $270. Dear God. What? Interesting. We're focusing on defense, which we needed. So they're doing it right because we need to replace. We just got rid of our safety, and one of our veteran cornerbacks are gone too. So they did a good job. Did Zora and Boa come back? Zeke, what do you mean? I don't think I sent anything. I don't think I sent the One Piece cards out. Due to the pricing and delay and everything. Dark Hip, no. Hollow PSA 9. There's got to be some massive, crazy... Okay. Oh, hold on a sec. Japanese. Hollow rare. Okay. There we go. 44, 45, 30, 38 with the shipping. 45... So 45 needs to be a good price. Okay. So typically what you would do is, if you look at what I'm doing here, I'm going anywhere between $5 to $10 above kind of the average rate, for the sole purposes of it gives me wiggle room to negotiate. So someone comes in, they can be like, all right, 45, that's not too bad. I wonder if they're willing to come down to like, 40 or 35 for the trade. And so kind of working on that right now. So I'm okay with this. Starry Fox, what's going on? Hello, hello. Welcome in. We have Dark, Slowbro, Hollow, PSA 9, Japanese. So that's what I'm grading right now. Ungraded. There we go. PSA 9. They're all 10s. $46, so 50-ish. Recent was 60 though. Personal collection, I don't need to be pricing. Ah, there we go. I was like, I know I have more Gem 10s. We're now going to look at the Glaceon V-Star alt art. Glaceon V-Star. PSA 10. 130. 115, 109, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 121, 130. All right. I acquired it at 130. So we're going to look at 140 again with wiggle room. We'll do, the recent sales 130. So. Morty's Conviction. PSA 9. Unfortunately, it's not a gem mint. 52, 50, 50. Okay, so we're looking at 55 to 60. Okay. Rest of the slabs. Oh yeah, I didn't price out the rest of the slabs. No. Radiant, Alakazam. Oh yeah, it's actually good I stopped because I didn't get around to doing a lot of these pricings. So it's good that I'm doing it now. Oldest sport card I owned was 1998. All right, Topps Pokemon Staryu PSA 9. There is... Oh my goodness, there's no comparable pricing for this. Who paid to get this graded? They just threw it in there for shits and giggles. There's no grade for this. The grading for this does not exist. Let me get rid of the sold listings. People have it up for... Okay, there's a couple of people at 50, 90. All right, we'll just say 50. We'll join the rest of the people's. All right. My one disappointment, because of one little white speck, this hyper rare Pikachu from Prismatic, because of the one tiniest of little white dots, ended up getting a 9. Pikachu EX Hyper Rare PSA 9. Not bad. Looks like the consensus is anywhere between 90 to 130. Oh wait, no, yeah. So I think a happy medium is to sit at the 100 mark and then take offers on it. Really quick, Prismatic Evolution, singles. Dark Vileplume. Yeah, I forgot I didn't get to a lot of these other cards when I was at the show, so it's a good reminder. Dark Vileplume Hollow PSA 9. Japanese sold items. $60, $50, not first edition, $40, $50, $55. Okay. All right. Yeah, this one I didn't get. So the Erica's Invitation, this ended up getting an 8. And from what I deciphered, there's no marks. It was because it was off center. So they are definitely getting really strict about all of this. Wow, this one go down in price? Interesting. Yeah, no, she dropped in price. That's a little disappointing. When she came out, she was like in the mid 40 to mid 60 range. That's why I sent it out for grading. But she's dropped to $15. Pretty much the cost of just getting it graded. That's the nature of the beast, though. That's literally, unfortunately, it's what happens. Like, you have cards that go up, and you have cards that go down. She definitely tanked. 6-month period, yeah. It's kind of crazy, but all right. One of the more disappointing ones. Caterpie illustration rare PSA 8, unfortunately. Okay, almost done. Charmeleon. Oh, that was a 9. No, that's why. Charmeleon, illustration rare, 9. Oh, that's a Google question, Black Wolf. That'd be definitely a Google question. Charmeleon. English. Alakazam EX Special PSA 9. This one also dropped in price. I just trade. So I had two of these Leafeons, one in 10 and one in 9. So I traded the 10 one today. Which hopefully this ends up yielding. Leafeon V star PSA 9. Yeah, this is easily just 50. $115, $120, $130. Yeah, $130 seems fair for this one. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what are you looking for? Oh, I can take the star. Ooh, that's gonna be hard to transport. I can take the star. Oh yeah, that's all the Star Wars stuff. Monsterverse is more detailed. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Venusaur. I hope you guys are okay with just kind of just like chilling in the background. I'm just, I'm obviously just locked in right now. And I'm approaching the time where I'm going to go. So let me see who's streaming. So the 2 Blastoise and Venusaurs that my boys pulled, I'm putting a $50 premium on them because it's their personal ones. So if someone's going to trade for it or buy it, they're going to get top dollar for it, hoping that someone trades in something so that they get more cards out of it. So
Are the boys okay with it? Did you tell the boys about it?
should I make it $100 more?
No, I'm saying, did you tell the boys, like,
I-
are you okay for me to trade?
Oh, I did not. They're sleeping right now,
They're
right?
sleeping right now.
I'll make it $100 premium.
I was like, you didn't even ask them. You're about to trade it.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right. I'm just gonna.
And they were like, where did it go?
Well, I have the 9 versions here. It's like we lost that, but look at what we got. Oh, I better not risk it.
I don't know about you, but Daniel will be like.
Daniel will remember. Daniel will remember. You know what? Yeah, it'll be enough where we will. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I get a replacement of the same card. So that's what I will have to do. Yeah, Zeke, in the morning. It's the show is actually tomorrow, not Sunday. I made a boo boo on that one. I'm just trying to get these finally priced out so I can get moving. I'll be right up. Well, I'll be up soon. Whoa. Okay, next is my Charizard. Oh. Yeah, I actually need to do the collector app myself too. So actually, that's what I should be doing, is adding them to the collector app. I literally downloaded it the other day. Wonder if this works well. Oh, wow. Oh, that's kind of sick. And automatically... So if I add it to my portfolio... Oh, that's cool. So I can literally add and reduce all in real time. Oh, that's really cool. So then I can look at my portfolio. I can see where the prices are trending. Interesting. Oh, that's actually really cool. Hold on. So then if I do the Greninja... This is what I'm doing tomorrow. Oh, cool. This actually makes it so much easier. Because you can just scan it and it will pick up the numbers for you. So if this is right, I just scan like that. PSA 9, yeah. That is kind of crazy. This is actually really... Okay, I approve of this app already. I'm using the collector app. And so, will it recognize the 10? Yeah, it scans the PSA. Yeah, it brought it up as a 10. It's actually reading the label on top, too. It recognized the 9s as 9s and the 10 as 10s. Now, my thing is going to be how it does the Japanese. And it picks up the 9. Now, here's the Celebrations Charizard at a 7. Will it do the same? Oh, God, no. Charizard. So, okay, it's not 100% perfect. Ultra. Preemie. There we go. Just gotta adjust it and you're good to go. I actually want to see how it does the Japanese. Psyduck PSA 10. Houndoom. And this is like poor lighting the way I'm doing this right now. Yeah. Oh, this is sick. Glaceon. Nope. Glaceon V Star. English. PSA Gem 10. Alright. I wonder if it's going to pick up the CGC. And so this is the Japanese Mew. Alright, so it's not, so because of the image, it's not picking it up. So let me, so, Mew EX Special Art. Japanese. CGC. Gem Mint 10. Oh, I gotta reprice that one apparently. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, this is priced incorrectly. CGC 10. It's not a pristine 10. That's why. Getting screwed over because of that. I wonder when I'm gonna eventually get my first like $1,000 plus card. Okay, so that's been added. Oh, this is kind of fun. It recognizes the Japanese. And Gem Mint 10. Yeah, no, I got it. I don't know why he keeps bringing up Wigglytuff. Umbreon Gold. I'm pretty much just scanning all the Gem 10s and just seeing what it spits out. So this is, you guys are saying like, this is kind of like really cool. So show you how it works here. So I just did all our slabs. Jesse and James. Full art. PSA Gem 10. Look good. Alright, add to portfolio. I added all them. And then if I added all them. I go to my portfolio. and it shows my collection of portfolio. So as I trade or sell, I can just adjust it in here. And what's nice is I can always just go through. So this is great. If this stays up to date, when I go to a show, I can be like, oh, did anything change drastically? And I can kind of look at it and be like, oh, I should go adjust that price, adjust that price, adjust that price. And this is kind of... So then when you go to home... So I just updated it, and you can see what your current marketplace value is. So just off these handful of slabs, I'm almost at $3,000. Okay. That's crazy. I will then finish this at the show. That's what I'm going to have to do. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. All right. That said, I need to get some sleep before tomorrow's show. Got to pack up the goods. All right, we're good there. All right, I will finish this at the show, but that's kind of nice. So what I'm going to do throughout the show, if there's some downtime, just going to go to Scan Town and just go scanning tomorrow. That's actually really cool. So sorry for just kind of like, we're just taking it easy today. What's it called? Yeah, sorry about that, guys. It's just, once again, I didn't expect for, I didn't anticipate the event was going to be tomorrow. So, quick shout out to the person, our one sale for tonight, Ian 2993. Tomorrow night, I'll come back. We'll hopefully do some more pre-orders. Actually, what I could do is, what's it called here? So tomorrow, I promised you guys what I would do is I am going to do a recording of the show. I'm going to do a recording of the show. So I'm going to have my phone set up. I think I should do it. I'll do it horizontal to get 4K. And then I have a Rode mic, so I'll get that going. So we'll have recording. So tomorrow, what we can do is I'll keep note of any major trades that I do or purchases, and then when I come back tomorrow, we can kind of go over it. Like I can show you guys the video clip, and then show some of the new stuff that we got. And then if any of you are like, "Yo, I want that," or "I would like to purchase that," sold. I can go ahead and sell it to you guys. So that'd be kind of cool. Not a rip and ship channel, but scarily approaching it. All right, let's see who's on. Lloyd is streaming. Oh, he's away right now. All right, we're gonna can I keep in there? Rip and shipping. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of things. We got ETBs. Ooh. You've been holding on a Seal Prismatic? Oh, wait. Is the draft still going on? Are they doing round 3 right now? I thought round 3 would be tomorrow. Hold on. Is round 3 going on right now? Draft tracker. Oh, yeah. Round 3. So... Wow. Still no one picked up Shador. Oh. I'm like, the hate on him is real. Holy cow. Jesus. All right. Actually, one thing I got to do before I leave is actually make some signs. So we're gonna make a sign. Spawn. No, you. Oh my God, Spawn. No, you didn't. Spawn. No. No. Why do you have that as the profile picture? Oh, why am I just noticing that now? Oh my gosh. Do you guys remember when I end up doing like the whole like white makeup in the outfit and the pink hair last year, like the ghost makeup essentially? Spawn over on TikTok has that as his profile picture. Oh my goodness. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh my gosh.
Hey chat, we're gonna try something out tonight.
Oh, okay, there he's back.
Me and the mods got an idea.
All right, I'm gonna send you guys over to Lloyd. I need to go to bed, get whatever sleep I can, and then I'll tackle this in the morning. So, with that said, sorry that I'm cutting today's stream abruptly short. I will be back tomorrow. Like again, I'm gonna be getting up at 3 a.m. in the morning to go essentially finish packing, finish printing, do my workout, shower, and then 2-hour drive to the place. So it's going to be a long day tomorrow, but I will be vlogging throughout the day. So if you're a Patreon members, I will be uploading those clips over on Patreon. So we'll do like a start of the day, getting there, and then end of the day recap, and then we'll come back and look at these videos and stuff. So I'm actually going to go sleep. Like I only got a few hours of sleep last night, so I'm actually going to bed. Like, I'm not going to stay up. I'm just going to go sleep right now. But with that said, please, I missed you guys. Sorry that the last few streams, these past few days, I'm kind of like easing back into it. This Basement of Doom just needs to get finalized. Like, it was so bad. But we're almost there. But with that said, I will see you guys all tomorrow. Wish me luck. Hopefully we have a good show. We'll go from there.
No, not boring RPG music, you son of a bitch.